Alright guys, shut up. I'm back to set 11, and this is going to be the Civil War quest line. Initially I intended to actually do both side quests, save here and then reload later for the Stormcloaks, but I don't want to do that because it's going to take way too bloody long, so I'm just going to do this one because I like this one. I'm doing the Imperial quest line, by the way.
I would like to white Maynard.
So, we're going to join the Legion.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen? Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruf.
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir? You can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir. You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Oh, not so confident now, are we? Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable of. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Alrighty.
We need the rip.
Alright, my advice, by the way, before doing either of the quest lines, I would recommend saving beforehand and using a second save file for while you're in the quest line. I have come across numerous glitches that make it literally impossible to finish. Because of this, I have noticed some telltale signs of when the glitch is active.
You are the harbinger of the companions.
So, if I see the glitch, I'll mention it, and... Sorry. Anyway, if I notice the glitch, I'll mention it and probably pause the LP to try and fix it. If I feel that I need to. But if the glitches don't happen, I won't, go out of my way and mention most of them. I will mention possible loopholes around how to fix some of them, because I know of one that's that'll break the quest line and you can't finish it, but there's a loophole around it. Anyway, enough of my talking. Come on. Come on, I've done it before. There we are. Ah, I love that. Okay. Let's go this way. Seems a little more level. Alright, let me check again. Let's go back this way. I probably get places a lot quicker if I actually used roads instead of my off-road running. Or free climbing, I think it's called. Gonna need that. Not worthwhile.
Fine.
What the hell? The fuck am I? Come on. Ice wraiths. Alright, why did I appear over here? Alright, let's do the way I know how to do it. Anyway, you may notice that the coloring is a little different, I guess. This is because while I was fiddling around with my recording program, I accidentally reset all the stuff back to the base levels. So I figured I'd just, keep them there and fiddle with the colors a little bit. But not too much, like I did beforehand. So the only thing that's up right now is the sharpness, so you can see better, and color, so it's not as dull. Okay. It's strange. I remember there being soldiers that are supposed to help me out here. I was supposed to meet, if memory serves, I was supposed to meet them right here. It might be a Stormcloak quest line.
Yes. Here.
I knew I saw someone there. Alright. For those that watched the companion quest line, I was not able to keep the beast ability. I did discover, however, that in the Dawn Guard DLC, you're able to get the lycanthropy disease back. What the hell? So it doesn't bother me that much since I know I can get it back. There we go. Let's wait a little bit. Perfect. So yeah, it doesn't bother me much. I can get it back by talking to Aela, and she will give me the lycanthropy disease back if I want to do the werewolf tree, which I probably will. And the vampire. The vampire thing is, you know, I'm going to be doing anyway. Fire. Down. Thank you for showing me where you're at. That was a miss. But now I have a clear shot. I've noticed that when you're shouting while crouching, you move a hell of a lot faster, as if you're standing. So that's a good tactic to keep in mind. Am I in the right place? Yep. I need to clear this place out.
What was that?
Damn it.
We are routed. Fall back.
Like I'm gonna let you. I see you. Awesome. It's not very often I get one of those. Sorry, I'm a little blank. It's not very often I get one of those follow arrow kill cams. So it's pretty cool. Alright, since I'm gonna be inside now. Let's start with the prison and work our way to the other side. Ooh, huh? Damn it.
Over here!
There he is. Like I said before, I swear to God it's on expert. Ooh. Spigots. There it is. I'm just one easy dragon fight away from switching over to Master. There we go. Now the remainder are over here. I'm actually going to switch over to single wielding. Because there's some interesting kill cams I found while doing that.
No rough stuff. Just take it. Go.
Plus I can block.